We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Hey everybody, welcome back.
In store between
Playing the game of baseball
Orioles and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this.
I think I already did that.
Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
In now for the O's, Jose Iglesias, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
All right, let's go.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Little chilly out there.
The popped up. Voit has a play. 1 out.
Voit has a play, and he got him.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
At the plate, Ramon Urias, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been.
Oh my lord!
High and deep.
I mean, I can't believe
this one's got plenty of distance.
I was just making fun of his name.
Over the wall, a home run.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
A ball and 2 strikes. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate
look at the umpires. I can't believe it.
Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport.
Believe
he's
it.
pretty
Threw
consistent.
a home run
Overall, he's been a fair umpire.
So a breaking ball locked him up there. Trey Mancini goes down for out number 2 in the top half. LeMahieu's got it.
He's safe.
Will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Who's up? He's probably just as dangerous.
Into the box, DJ Stewart. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
I can't believe I threw a home run pitch in the first inning.
Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Now to the plate, Miguel Andujar.
Come on, Miguel.
He's the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
That's a home run.
And this one is gone. A home run.
Thank goodness.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 22 on the year, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Yippee!
Plate, DJ LeMahieu, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
LeMahieu gets his lead at first, nobody out. High and deep to center field. Hayes on the run for it.
At the warning track.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Poop. I said it, Jeff. Will poop.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He comes in right on the heels of driving in 5 runs in yesterday's ball game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
It's gonna be trouble.
LeMahieu is on his way home. Safe
And
at the
he's
plate.
safe.
And they now lead by 2. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
Stepping in, Luke Voigt, and he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play.
That's another
Tack
run.
on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Gary
Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Runner goes for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Double.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. And that'll put him at an even 40 consecutive games with a base hit as that ties the legendary Ty Cobb.
Yeah, I can't even begin to even imagine what this guy's...
There you go, Brett.
Drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly.
Yippee-ki-yay, mofos. Yippee-ki-yay.
Walking around the cage during BP, they talked about...
I was just saying, they'll probably be taking that picture out now.
They've done exactly that. Second home run already in the first inning.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to
I barely hit
for
that
a
ball.
starter here tonight. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. Final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7
Hallelujah.
runs score. We'll go.
Hallelujah.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony
Hallelujah.
Santander.
Oh, sorry.
He'll be the one to lead off against
Keep singing and
Masahiro
hurt
Tanaka.
people's ears.
The 3-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team
Goodbye,
is
Mr. Hayes.
rocking in all facets
Goodbye.
right now, and they're a fun watch.
So he punches him out looking
Yeah.
at the fastball. Austin Hayes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
3 up, 3 down. Yippee-ki-yay. Yippee-ki-yay.
Ready to
Oh,
go
sorry,
for the
again,
last half
sing
of
it
the inning.
again, sing
And
on
striding
me.
into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you
Ooh, I
can't
couldn't
get
swing it that
complacent and
far.
get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now back, second baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Line
Yeah.
towards center field.
Right to the center fielder.
Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Santander looks up. Gone!
Yes! 89.
A solo home run there for Aaron Judge, leaving him one shy of 200 for his career, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Stepping in now, Torres smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end.
Hey, Emilio, how are you?
Yanks able to add on.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Urshela has a play. One away.
the batter, number 11.
Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias. He popped out in his first trip. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Hit hard to third. Andujar's got it. And there are two away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ramon Urias. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet.
That's the homie.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Swing, and
Judge is never going to catch Giancarlo.
No chance at bringing this one back. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. To the plate now, Luke Voigt. This is line to left.
Right to him.
Santander's got it, and there's one away. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring.
That could be another home run. And it is.
It's gone as they add still another.
He's up to 75 keys and knees. He's been hitting them hard.
That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense,
run.
right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one
He
team.
won.
Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now.
I'm challenging that one.
Hold on
Because it looks like he was
They
safe.
quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow,
he's definitely safe.
At it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. Line drive to center field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, third base.
Ready once again, Miguel Andujar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's running. And he pops it up. Here comes Mancini. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The third baseman.
1 out now in the Orioles' 4th, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those
and that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2.
3-4.
It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Here comes Judge. Here comes Judge.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 3-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
At least it's a hit. Wasn't a home run, but it was a hit.
Half of the 4th. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. So now to the plate, Torres. Runners on the move for second. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he's
home run.
make the catch.
Oh, no, he wasn't.
But
geez, I thought it was a home run.
Giancarlo
Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at bat, that was
hammered the other way to deep right field. Mancini
that's a home run too.
At the track, the wall.
Oh, he's just kicking butt.
No chance to make a play on
he's making Judge look like a sissy.
Called the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Runners off for second. Line toward the gap in left center. Santander will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And there he goes towards second. Line drive base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Number 29.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an.
Oh boy!
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit down the third base line.
Oh, no.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
high in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. 1 out. Now at the plate, Chance Sisco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. This pitch is popped up. Andujar over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Davis at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with Sergan. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Goodbye. Sit down. See you later. See clown. Sit down,
They're
clown.
looking up at it. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Line drive to left. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
I cheating. I'm not good one.
Hit in the air out to center field.
Another out. Oh no, it's gonna be 3 up, 3
Is
down,
there, 2
JJ.
gone.
Little Jasper J.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Nope.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
A swing and a drive.
Could be a home run. Oh, barely. Missed it.
They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And now the runner's trying for third. A swing
I don't
and a
know.
drive to center field. That one's got a
Might be a home run.
Out of here.
Oh,
to
my
the
goodness.
deepest part of the yard.
98.
Richard
He
Meyer gets the
said,
call
I
this
can
year
do
to
it
try to
all
sort this
myself.
mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Luke Voigt. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a
Sanchez.
strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
And a double steal try here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play.
Super dupers.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Striding in, Ramon Urias. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
I don't know if anybody's been at the grocery store lately, but
Here's the big
oh my goodness, the prices of everything. I don't know where they get the economies good. It sure in the heck isn't in my neck of the woods.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Bottom of the 6th
I mean, I
inning
spent
now.
$134 and I bought no meat.
Gio Urshela.
None.
Line toward the gap in left center.
And I don't even, when I look at the receipt, I double check it to make sure I didn't double do everything, but I didn't.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop. Just hit high and deep.
Oh, that's a home run.
Left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Andujar is kicking butt today. It's his second home run of the game.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu.
I mean, you know it's bad when Walmart bread, Great Value or whatever it's called. It's $1.48.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even
I'd buy organic milk, Great Value, $7.87.
Well over 300 right there. When you're feeling that
it was $5.91 a year ago. A year in December.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a drive.
I just don't even understand why it's so much.
Mancini moving back. And that's a special home run.
Healthy bread, 647, I believe it is. That's for that Dave's Killer bread.
Turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as
I will never understand why everything's so high.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line and foul, though it had the home run distance.
It just is ridiculous. I think it's 647.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton will stride in again.
Can you imagine a gallon of milk, $7.87?
This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
I like the Ezekiel bread, but I actually think that's even more.
That's exactly what happened.
I'll have to look it up later. I haven't looked lately.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. There we
go. Poop, Gary.
Cisco over to his left, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready for another chance? DJ Stewart. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. DJ Stewart goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Anthony Santander.
To the plate now, Anthony Santander. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired.
The side is finally retired.
Stepping in, Brett Gardner. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
So digging in now, Miguel Andujar. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. Fourth hit of the game. And 2 of those being round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to
I thought that was going to be a home run.
Often.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
Michael Rooker comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hit hard towards center.
Oh, it's not an out. What the heck?
As this is down for extra bases. Andujar rounds the corner and is headed home. And the second run will score as well.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
At the plate now, Torres drilled right back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And it's in time to get him. But they do play to run on the play.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Hit hard, but right
I barely hit the ball.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. Austin Hayes the next to bat. We're in the 8th now.
Better get some pictures. Oh, whoop. Because you just don't know.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco.
Chance Sisco.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
What inning is 8th already? One more inning and I can go to
payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right
Oh,
here.
come on.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Oh, sorry about that. Having a bad back ache.
So now to the plate, Brett Gardner to right
Home run,
field
flip
and deep.
the
Look
bat,
at this
Brett.
thing
Flip
go.
it, baby.
Into the second deck and gone. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big
That's a
ballpark
double.
in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, do you?
Have a double.
But you can hit the
Have
ball
a
out of
double.
just about any part of this
Double.
ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
In now, Miguel Andujar. Line towards center field. But
Ah,
sadly
crap.
for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He
Come on,
singled
D.
his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is
Oh,
trying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now the 3-2 pitch. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Just kick some butt, yes, Biggie. Okay.
Stepping up to the plate, Ramon Urias. It was a
Urias
flyout in his last trip. Look out! A
almost hit
fastball
him.
up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
No strike.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, Ebro, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch. And he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And here's Renato Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Tanaka. He can get a complete game.
Stepping into the box, DJ Stewart. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing!
There you go.
He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night. God bless you, everyone.
But just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that.